Today's yoga flow is all about glute strength. We'll be starting off with lots of poses that'll help strengthen the glutes, and then at the end we will be stretching them out. Let's get started laying on our backs. We're going to start off in bridge pose. So make sure that your feet are directly underneath your knees. Roll the shoulders back and lift the glutes. Try and keep the knees in line with the hips. We're going to hold this here. Really try to feel the squeeze in through the sitting bones and through the glute muscles. And don't forget to keep breathing. We're just getting warmed up. One more deep breath. And go ahead and lower. Let's bring your feet about mat distance apart. And we're going to do a little bit of a dynamic bridge here. So a wide-legged bridge, bring the glutes up, and then set them down. Up and down. We're going to do 10 of these bridges here. And down. There's 3. Halfway there. Really lift, engage the glutes, and set it down. There's 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now bring your feet back to hips distance apart. This time we're going to raise one foot. So you can pick left or right. Let's go ahead and do 10 bridge lifts here. And ready, go. 1, 2, 3. We're really trying to isolate that one side. 6, 7, almost there. 8, 9, and 10. Oh, feeling it on that left side. All right, switch it out. Bring the other foot straight up and let's lift. Feel free to go at your own pace. Seven, 8, we're almost there. 9, and 10. Go ahead and sort of wash it out, wring it out, do some windshield wipers, get those glutes sort of stretched out for a second. Let's find ourselves on all fours. We're going to be doing some bird dogs here. So let's start with the right hand out and the left leg back. Bringing those toes toward the shins. We're just going to hold this for a few breaths, starting off with a static movement. Really focus on how the body is feeling. Can you feel your glutes yet? And last breath. Go ahead and set the hand down, but keep the foot up. You're more than welcome to keep it straight out, or if you would like to bend, whatever is easier for you. We're going to pulse that leg up 10 times. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really keep those hips stable. 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Switch it out. So that left hand is going to come up. Right leg shoots back. Holding here. This isn't just about glutes and holding up that back leg. This one's also incorporating a core, keeping your core nice and stable, and also the arms, engaging the shoulders. A really good overall exercise holding this one. Hold for one more deep breath. Feel free to set the hand down, and if you'd like, you can bend the knee. Let's pulse it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, awesome job. Let's sit here for just a second in child's pose. Give those glute muscles a little bit of a stretch, a little bit of a break. This next one is one of my favorites. Come back into tabletop. We're gonna be doing some fire hydrants. If you don't know what that is, you soon will. So let's start on the left side. So raise that knee out at a 90-degree angle and then set it down. That's a fire hydrant. So ready? Let's count up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really try to keep the body stable. We're not doing a bunch of movement. And 10. Very good. This is really isolating each glute on one side. All right, and let's get started on the right side. Lift that knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, back into child's pose. Fire hydrants are something I used to do in college quite often. Back when I was a bowler for the WSU Shockers, and we would always start from 10 and work our way down all the way to 0. So 10 on one side, 10 on the other, 9 on one side, 9 on the other, and so on. Do enough fire hydrants, you'll really feel the burn. Push up into plank and back into downward facing dog. And on your inhale, look up. Exhale, step up. Inhale, halfway rise. Nice long flat spine. And exhale, release. Dig those feet into the ground, into root to rise. And exhale, mountain. From here, we're gonna start in mountain pose for this next sequence of moves. It's very much a balance. So take it as quick or as slow as you need, because we will be balancing as well as working on those glutes. So lifting the right leg, let's shoot it on back, flexing the toes. Option to have hands forward or hands down at your sides like me. This is warrior 3. And then let's bring the knee back up and then out to the side for tree. And there's 1. We're gonna do 5 of these. Shoot it on back. Warrior 3. Bring it on up and find tree. 2. 3. And like I said, feel free to go at your own pace. If you can just crank these out because you have got awesome balance, by all means, we will meet you there when we're done. This is 4, last one. And 5. All right, let's switch it out. So switching our way over to the right leg. Let's bring this left leg up and shoot it on back. Really remember to engage that foot energy through the heel. It's what keeps us balanced in that pose. Bringing the knee up and out. Don't necessarily need to rest that foot on the knee or, on this balanced leg, since we will be moving it rather quickly, and just keep it off. There's 2. Halfway there's 3. Really keep those hips parallel with the floor. Last one. Make it an even deeper warrior 3 and your biggest tree. All right, shake it out. Now we are coming into our cool down. That was a really quick exercise for us today. Let's go ahead and bring the right knee up. Give it a great big hug. See if you can really feel that stretch in through the right glute. And from here, let's cross it over the other leg and let's lean forward into a forward fold, really feeling the outsides of our glutes stretch. If this forward fold is a little bit too hard for you, don't forget your blocks. You can set them here, bring the floor a little bit closer to you. Let's sit here one more breath. Uncross the legs, come back up, and this time bring the left leg up. Give it a great big squeeze. Cross it over the right. And lean forward, forward fold. Once you've hit your max, remember to let your head hang. One more breath. Perfect. Undo that cross leg. Come up, halfway lift. And exhale, plant the hands, step back into plank. And this time just bring the right leg up as we find pigeon. So set this leg wherever it's comfortable, keeping that back leg in line with the hip. And you are more than welcome to stay here, sort of pushing up, strong in through the arms, or you can even come down and lay your head on the floor. Once again, don't forget your blocks. If you need one just right under those sitting bones, go ahead and grab one. One more breath. Now let's push back into our plank and bring the left leg forward. Find your pose, gently laying that left leg where it's comfy. Maybe scooching that right leg so it's in line. Maybe close down the eyes and really focus on the breath as we come to an end of this practice. Last breath. All right, let's sit on our sitting bones and lay on back. From here, let's keep that left leg bent and bring the right leg up, finding a figure 4 stretch. If this is a big enough stretch for you, feel free to leave it here. If you need something a little bit more, bring that leg closer to you. On your next exhale, drop it over to the side. Keep that opposite shoulder planted on the ground. So if you're going to the left, keeping the right shoulder down. Inhale back to center, and let's switch it out. Right leg down, left leg up. Find the modification for you. Stretch just enough, you really start to feel it in that outer hip. And then on your next exhale, drop the foot over to the ground. And on the next inhale, bring it back to center. And then let's find our feet mat distance apart and bring the knees in, palms up as we find corpse pose, or at least a new variation of it. And we'll take 3 deep breaths together as we end class. Deep inhales through the nose and try to lengthen the exhales. One more breath together. Thanks for stretching and strengthening your glutes with me today. May your yoga practice continue to thrive.